What's happening, guys? I hope everyone's okay, holding up well in these crazy times. Crazy times. Anyway, I just wanted to show you some. There's the date, look. 11th of the 6th, 2020. Well, what you're looking at here, if you don't know, if you come across this link, I'll explain now. Well, this is the pole lines, pole cap lines. Mum's dress. This should be flowing back. You've got the sun here. You've got the power of the sun here, and mum's magnetic field will flow back. Anyway, we've got some closed field lines. Well, these lines go red and close when you've got like an additional current coming up on it, like an extra magnet. Cause this is Mother Earth, look, sun side, dark side. This is a very expensive, I don't know, in the billions maybe, tool. It's like a giant Ferrocell, but a cartoon-like one. Well, there's your satellites, look. Yeah. You got your satellites going around Earth. And it's just recording our magnetic field and what's going on, like, you know. But in a cartoon thing. Oh, you know, these lines shouldn't close. They shouldn't close unless you've got two magnets. Just pretend they're two Earths. See, there's no closed field lines there. Your magnetic field, yeah, and you got an inertia plane there. Anyway, I'll play these. Watch when this other magnet.
It's going to come together. You see that?
Yeah.
So this is like two fists.
See it closing.
Pushing against each other. Now I showed this on another video. I'll be putting that up in a second, and explaining how it's working. But
see, not
how
closed.
It opens up.
Not closed.
And it closes in.
Closes
the other way
in.
around doesn't do that. They all open up and meet at the edges. Here they close right up as soon as they touch each other, because that's how magnetic fields work. If you put your two hands together like this, now the electrical connection, as soon as this touches, they'll do this. So I have two opposing fields. I would have to turn this way
turn it round
to be an actual north
and they'll stick
south
together.
And when they touch, they coil into each other. Electricity this way,
magnets sticking together. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this. Notice at 60, you got a bit of density going on here. Look. See this red or purple, shall I say? Yeah. Well, that there is probably the cause of this closing field line. You got interplanetary field lines, and you got one sun side, and these coming up here. See how they're going towards this body? Yeah. Well, they're not collected. They're not connected. They're like an incoming magnetic field line, interplanetary, not connected to Earth in any way, shape, or form. Bear with me. Let's have a look at the Enlil. This is another tool. It's sort of everything backs it up. Look. This is density, inner planet's density. Your Earth field line. There's your Earth field line. Right. You got your sun, Earth. And you got your other planets, Mars and all that. Anyway, you got heat. And look at this, heat. You can check the times. Yeah, it's there. The time. 1747. Right, so you got that there, which is this heat here. if you put the sun this side and the earth back here, this be a bit lower, wouldn't it? Say flipped it round, and it'd be in junction with that. This is solar wind velocity. Oh, shit. Let's get that back. Let's put in big for you. Right. Also, it's there again, and we got a bit here. So obviously we've got a couple of bodies there, I believe. These solar winds, sun side, dark side of Earth, light side of Earth. These should be floating out. You've got your magnetosphere. Sorry, I can't talk. I've been in a lot of pain last 3 months, 3 weeks, and I took a lot of painkillers today because it's been really torturous. I've only just started being able to limp, take the dog out for a walk. I've been in a lot of pain. Pulled a muscle by my groin and bottom of my legs swelled up big time. It felt like I've had a lorry resting on it. You know, it's like it's been in a vice and someone's tightening it up slowly as the day's going on. Anyway, yeah, look at these arrows coming in. Look, they don't know which way to go. Yeah, changing direction here. Look at these. You know, same here. Yeah, they're all over the place. It sort of like matches up, doesn't it? So we've got this magnetic disruption. You know, a couple of bodies there. There's more, and up front. Shame we couldn't see a bit further up here. But look, we're in sort of like a tidal lock. These are ultraviolet. The blue star Ra, Kachina, aka Kachina, it's an ultraviolet, so you're not really gonna see it until the last minute. It's making the moon do this. Look, this is in the northern hemisphere. These are not my photographs. I think these are Eric Briggs. But 8:21, 2:30. Yeah. Time last pick. Gonna have to fit. Anyway. Yeah. This in the northern hemisphere moon. You've got the dot there. Some people call it the man, the moon, or the rabbit, or the bunny, or whatever. Tycho crater should always be fixed in a northern hemisphere moon. That should be in the southern hemisphere, lunar hemisphere of the moon. On a northern hemisphere moon. When this moon, you know, if it's half or it's full, when it rises in the east, pretty much follows the sun, it will go up and it will go down into the west with that face staying in the same position as you look at it from dusk till dawn, if you can see it throughout the night. Yeah, the Tycho crater, you can Google it. I've looked at the moon all my life, and I've always looked at the moon, and I know when I see something different, you know. See it rolling, it go 180 degrees throughout the night. It rises, I've seen it rise about here. Tycho crater, does that look like it's in the southern lunar hemisphere? Google it. Also, you can research, Google it. Let me show you, see if I've got one here. Yeah, look, I've got a better one than that. That's the Rothschilds house, that is. Let's get a better one. Excuse me, bear with me. Look. Let's see if I can. Well, this is what it rises. Look at the angle of the shadow. I think we can zoom in on this actually. Yeah, look, zoom in. That shadow. How can the shadow come up like that? You should be able to navigate with the moon. Let's go back a minute. Right. Bear with me. That's my washing machine that's filming out the window. Anyway, this is it, a northern hemisphere moon. See that Tycho crater, the dot. That's how I go by it. What's the moon phase? Over a month. You know, the angle will be a little bit different because it does quaver, like shimmers a bit. Over a year, it don't move much. See the waving and waxing? That's how it should rise over every other night. If you can see the moon in the day and the night because of the cloud, does it rise like that? That's my photo, and that's a couple of hours later. Another couple of hours later. The shadow shouldn't move with the moon, because you think about it. If say I was stood behind that and we were doing a little test, like, and I was holding up just a ball with the print of the moon on it, and you shined a torch at me. If I twisted that moon with you just shining the torch on me, would that shadow move? Or if you twisted the torch, would shadow move round? No. So in perspective, the moon isn't actually rolling. It's the Earth. The Earth is on our side. It's just being pulled back to a normal rotation. But if you take a night out and have a look, and you'll see, alright, where you can look up the Inuit people. They say about the moon, they can't navigate, they hunt. You know, the stars, everything's pissed up. Mum's drunk on what's coming up behind. I haven't got the picture of Ra at the moment, but I will show you that. Like, that's what's come up. The Ra, the signature of Ra has come up as a CME, 2018. And it's not connected to Earth. And it's not a sun god, it's a sun. It's a blue star Kachina, aka Kachina. This is what's causing it, guys. I thought I'd show you that. And say hi. Because I haven't been on it for a while. I've been really in some serious bloody pain. I've pretty much been led on my settee with my foot up, on the back of the settee. Because wow. But my little doggy's been really patient with me. He usually goes mad at me for walkies, but he's seen I've been limping and struggling to get around, especially the first week and a half. God, my days. He must have heard me groaning a lot. But he was really patient with me. Lovely little dog. Anyway, guys, just wanted to show you that. And just to see the moon is rolling, and look at the biblical times we're in. It's not a blip like my ex-girlfriend says. It's all staged. It's the same with George Floyd. It's done exactly what it was designed to do. Create more divide. We must put all this in the past, because think about it. Yeah, slavery's disgusting, and it wasn't just the blacks. It was, Chinese, whatever, and it was disgusting the way they made them work all day to get their bloody roads or their whatever waterways and build up their empire. And it's disgusting. But the way I look at it, if you look at it deeply, we're all enslaved by these people, mentally, physically, socially. We're free range slaves-ish. It's got even worse now. We need to stop this psychological operation by George Soros and his bloody New World pushers. It's been, in the last 2020 has been crazy, full retard from what I'm seeing. You know, you can't fight racism with racism. You've got to fight it with unity. You know, people really are so far gone. You know, you've got Tommy Robinson back on the scene now, giving it all. We're all one, guys. It's us against them. If people, I'm sure, if people can't, they need to throw their tellies away. If people can't see what the hell's going on, then they're really blind and deaf. I just can't see how they. It's terrible around here what I'm seeing. People jumping in edges to get out of your way, and I say to them, oh, it's bad. I say, do you know anybody with COVID? No. It was really bad, isn't it? Pandemic. Wearing these masks as well. I'm trying to educate people. They don't work. I don't know. The world's gone bloody tits right up, isn't it? Anyway, all we can say is positive. We must stay positive. Stay grounded. Keep that full armour of God on. You know? Keep it on. You're going to need it. But you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Just, I've got all my subs and, you know, everyone watches me. And I'm thinking about you. I love you all, and well, I love everyone really. We've all been so mind fucked, brainwashed, and programmed. The only way to realise the programming is so deep, you've got to consider that you might have been programmed, and then look into it, because it's not just this they've had us over on, this George Floyd and this COVID, this, which is blatant simulation, which Trump said it as well, or agreed with it. Like, it's a simulation for what's to come, you know? They know everything about us, our moons, how we're going to react, and they've perfectly orchestrated this with precision. And it's kicking off over here, and it's crazy what I'm seeing. Crazy. It's not that's the slavery disgusting, but the past is the past. It's time we move forward and realise it's not us against each other, it's us against them. The deep state, the cabal, these 33 degree bloody whatever they are, satanic. People really need to wake up, because communism, they're totally socialising everyone into a fucking 2 meters apart. Orders here that you can only see this and you can only see them. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We're getting social engineered into a. Oh, look at it. Bricks planting everywhere. All just, you know, from the cause chaos. All out chaos. People can't see that. It's crazy. We have free will. All we need to do is stop giving them the power. People got the power. Anyway, keep safe, you lot. You know, can get a bit frustrating when I go into town, and it's just it's beyond belief now. It's getting silly. The crap I'm seeing on that, I'm starting to get pissed off for looking at that Facebook. I might have to start doing a few more things on YouTube. I go on Facebook to research, go on some groups, but I'm going to stick off all that news feed shit. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. We all need to unplug. And what I mean unplug is, you need to unplug and search truth. Truth will set you free. Too many people are scared of it, I think. They're scared of, because they know something's up, but they ain't got the balls to look into it, because they think they're still relying on the father, their government. The government. You can't serve two masters. and what's coming is not godly. They haven't been doing godly things to us anyway, but what's coming is not godly, you know. I don't know, folks. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Alright, you be blessed and look after one another and yourselves. Alright, God bless you lot. Love you all. Keep safe.